Hi everyone, this is Vlad with Integrail. Today we're going to explore AI Studio's benchmark tool. In our previous videos, we showed you how to build a simple agent in AI Studio, a better-than-ChatGPT chatbot, and how to make that agent more advanced by adding search nodes. We also covered testing and debugging our agent. Now, let's take things further by exploring how different language models and agents can perform. This is where the benchmark tool comes into play. In this video, we'll show you how to use the tool and to evaluate various LLMs, choose the one that fits your needs, and use it into building the most effective agents. Let's jump in. As always, we will start our session on the home screen. Today, I'll go straight to the benchmark tool through the menu on the left. Now, what is the benchmark tool? Essentially, it's a feature in the AI Studio that lets you compare how agents and models perform. The benchmark tool has 4 sections that their names speak for themselves. Compare agents and LLMs is the place where you can quickly run a one-off comparison between LLMs or agents or even both. Create and edit benchmarks is the place where you can create benchmarks that you'd like to run periodically. You will run them in the Run Benchmarks section below, and then the My Benchmark Results allows you to review the results and grading of benchmark runs that you have done. All right. Let's start with a simple LLM comparison. The Compare Agents and LLMs UI is really simple. On the left side, you can select which agents or LLMs you want the benchmark to run. And on the right side, you'll find the system and user prompt. Let's quickly pick a few LLMs for this test. For the sake of this demo, I'm picking ChatGPT 4, Llama version 3.2, and Gemini 1.5. Next, let's do some prompting. Let's try the following prompts. In the system prompt, which is where you define the behavior of your LLM or agent, we'll say, answer like a hard-selling car sales rep that works for Tesla. The user prompt is, which are the 3 best electric cars to buy? Click Submit, and the tool will start processing your inputs. You'll see responses from each selected model displayed next to one another for easy comparison. You will also see how the models struggle a bit with the system prompt I've set. 2 of the 3 models only gave me Tesla as the answer, while we really hoped to get 3 brands named. So for this exercise, Llama did a better job. You know what? Let's try again. We're keeping the same question, but we're changing the system prompt to answer like an honest Tesla engineer. We click once again Submit, and look at the answers. All 3 models now give us different brands, which is great, but Llama is the only one that discusses the technical capabilities. So our preference goes once again to Llama. These insights help you fine-tune your agent for better performance, but based on our findings, we should consider using Llama for our better-than-ChatGPT agent. Let's go back to the home page. Duplicate the agent, rename it. Click the brain of the agent, change the LLM in the settings to Llama, and run the agent to see if everything works fine. For more advanced and periodic benchmarking, it is also possible to create and save benchmark. The workflow is pretty straightforward and we're just going to run through. First, you'll have to go to create/edit benchmarks. In here, for the first step, you'll have to give your benchmark a title and optional description. Imagine you're a travel agency building agents to create travel guides or assist with customer queries. You want to figure out which LLM works best for your field. In order to do that, you will create a benchmark tailored to travel-related tasks. So for the second step, we're going to add a question and reference answer for comparison. Let's start with a simple question such as, what are the top 10 best cities to visit in the US? Our reference answer could include a few key cities such as New York, Miami, and LA. This provides a baseline for grading the model's answer. We also add another straightforward question such as, what is the capital city of the US? With the reference answer, Washington, D.C. You can add as many questions as you need, covering different scenarios relevant to your use case, of course. And for the last part, once the questions are ready, save the benchmarks using the Save Questionnaire option. Running the benchmark. Next, go to Run Benchmark and select your questionnaire. For this demonstration, let's choose the following models: GPT 3.5 Turbo, Claude 3 Haiku, GPT-4 Simple, and Llama version 3.2. Click Run Benchmark for selected models to start the process. Viewing and interpreting the result. After running the benchmark, go to my benchmark results. Here you'll need to grade the answers first. Once the grading is complete, you can refresh the page to view detailed metrics such as accuracy scores, execution time, and costs. For example, this dashboard might show overall accuracy for each model alongside their specific answer. But if you're gonna scroll down, you'll see a breakdown of the answers provided by each model, including information such as whether the answer is correct, the points awarded, execution speed, and cost. Next, analyzing the results. Let's take a closer look at the results for our example. GPT 3.5 Turbo had an incorrect answer for the first question because it did not mention all the cities in our reference answer. GPT-4 and Llama scored 200 points each, with both providing satisfactory answers. However, when comparing cost and speed, Llama performed much better overall. Claude 3 Haiku scored 190 points because while the answer was mostly correct, it lacked brief explanations for each city to justify their inclusion in the top 10. As you can see here, it even mentions however, the answer could be improved by providing a brief explanation for each city to justify its inclusion in the top 10. These insights can help you make informed decisions about which LLM aligns best with your specific requirements. As you save the questionnaire, you can rerun it whenever needed as you are improving the agents you are working on. And that's how you use the benchmark tool. It's an essential part of developing powerful agents, giving you the insights that you need to choose the best models and optimize your agent's performance. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the next video where we're going to explore advanced benchmarking techniques. Let's keep building amazing things with Integrail. See you next time.